Eh, we're doing NHL 23. We've got the polls from YouTube. It looks like we are playing with the Toronto Maple Leafs. It's going to be a fun series to do. Now, we have Twitch as the scoutings. So, hopefully, we don't get steered wrong. I'll have my Twitch on the description for YouTube in case anybody wants to join in with the scouts. I changed a lot with the rosters. We're gonna start the career up, and I will show you guys what I made with some of the rosters because a lot of them make sense. And I do love how they turned out too. Probably gonna get a few complaints about some of the players here and there, but it is what it is. So some of the players deserve a boost up on their overall or boost up on what they did from last year or whatever. I mean, even during the season, like every season they had, they deserved a boost up for it. So nothing really has changed with Toronto, but I did add in different, like I made the trading blocks up. I know Toronto sucks. They're a failed franchise team, but there's nothing much I can do. Gave Gibson a franchise potential because he deserves it after making 50 saves. So, and it's going all right. We're doing another fantastic stream. Some of the players that deserve a boost up. Keller is now a franchise low potential. I don't know, like, how anybody can say, oh, this player franchise. Some of the players are franchise. And that's for their team, not for anything else. So see, McCoy, instead of elite, he jumped up to franchise. Let's see, there's a few other players. Hey, we'll go over to the Minnesota Wilds. Because you all know who is on the Minnesota Wilds. Fleury. I bumped his overall to a franchise. Because he has played outstanding during every season that he's been in. It sucks that he's gone. But he did leave a mark. And a lot of teams did offer him to come back. So we're going to start off with a trade. Getting rid of Solars and the dreaded Vegas. The horrible goaltender. We're getting rid of both of these for Ottinger. Toronto. This is a challenge. And we got the trade. That I hate Samsonov because ever since they brought him on to Vegas, he has not done anything to help Vegas out. Like, there's a few players that are on Vegas that need to leave. One of them is Petrangelo. I'm not the only one that seems to agree with that. He needs to leave. Actually, I can probably pick up another player. We will get him in a couple of minutes. We're gonna pick up another player. Could go with Sam Bennett. Or do I go with Forsling? Alright, Twitch. Which one should I do? A defenseman or a center left wing? I'm gonna keep Reinhardt. Alright, you guys are saying Forsling. We do have to hold some of the salary cap, which we'll do. And it looks like we may have to... You know what? Boston's gonna win it. We're selling that first rounder. We're gonna be completely selling off this entire team, including drafts. Some of the trades are gonna be questionable, but... Just for you guys to start panicking of, oh my god, he really just dealt out 2 first rounders? 3 first rounders? Yeah, I'm not that crazy. Man, what we'll do is, we could, you know what, we're gonna trade him off. Means we don't have to. Yep, we do. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go with 3 first rounders. Oh my god, he's selling 3 first rounders. This guy's mad. He's a madman, that's what he is. Complete madman. He just sold off 3. Wow, they're not even fighting for it. Alright. I don't want to go with 4. Oh, what says you, Twitch? Do we do 4 first rounders? No. Alright. Then I guess we'll just get rid of Forsling and hold more of Tavares' contract. Probably do it with just 1 first. There we go. Boston's winning it. Alright. Next 2 people we are going to get is RVA and Nicholas Roy. And yes, I understand I am messing up his name. I don't care. Alright. Get rid of Knives and Brody. That's the first that I have to hold up another contract. And we'll do the good old fashioned of trading every first rounder because we're Toronto. Ah, man. Okay, what if we just do these 2? Okay. Huh. Hit Wilson. That might actually be impossible to get. His overall got maxed out. Huh. we can get rid of Max Domi. Just hold some of his salary cap. Hey. Well, we can't get him. You know what? I'll try to get Wilson. Just the impossible part is that I don't think I can get him. Alright, I would say let's get rid of the salary cap that we have. Oh, okay. I don't know why I went to goaltenders. So okay, there. Toronto. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. You know what? We'll go with 2 first rounders for that. We're gonna get our 2023 first rounder back. Because judging by the looks of the team, there's no way we can. What if I am doing 3 first rounders? I do want to get a second. Okay. We're gonna find our first rounder, dump a bunch of salary cap off, and wait until some of these players are free agents. Because we are, judging by the team on where they stand, we're not winning this year. There's no way we're winning this year. Alright, we got a second rounder for next year. Good. There's no way of winning this. I'm just trying to think. How do I play this out? Because we already got a right defenseman, but he's not really that good. Could trade you and him off. Trade him to Boston. Yeah, Boston. Yeah, we get you and oh yeah, we get both of these. Need a right defenseman with the right defenseman. Strength up the defense a bit. Toronto, I don't know what you guys were planning. Alright, we got 2 defensemen. Let me try to think. I honestly think we should just dump the salary cap. We gotta sign Matthews to contract. We did get rid of one that was heavy, which is good. Yeah, I think we're just gonna start dumping salary cap off. That's the only thing I can think of. Other than the players, we do have draft picks, but even then, I think we should just go for getting draft picks, wait until free agency hits up, and go from there. Hey, I'm already preparing for the fact that we will lose. That's not going to be worth it, getting Tyler Bertuzzi back. Oh, and yes, I did make Johnny Hockey I tried to make him franchise high. I guess they changed it to franchise exact. Hey, rest in peace. Feel bad for Columbus. They lost a good player. Alright, anyway, let's get back. You know what? I think I can be a good pickup. Getting Evan Bouchard. Instead of trading Rodioff, we get rid of Carlo. Hold some of his salary cap. Actually, that will work. Because then Morgan can play with Bouchard, and that will boost up the defense. And we get rid of Brody, and that will save salary cap. Yeah, that actually works. Trade Rodioff for picks and stuff to a team that wants him, and we can build up from where we're at, because we'll have enough defensemen already set up. Alright. Really wish Boston had second rounders to trade. Good thing Buffalo does. And we trade these 2 7th and a 6th plus Brody. Yep, that works. And that works. Because then I can build the team up from scratch. We'll have enough salary cap for next year. And we'll be set. Alright. Time to look at the lineups. And yes, they do look that bad. But we'll have enough salary cap to sign players. We want to get Evan Bouchard on that first line. Having played with Morgan Riley, I think we might. Yeah, we're gonna keep you because your contract's low. Alright, see who else is scratched. We're not gonna re-sign you at all. Get Onager and Joseph Wool. I should have gone. Get Forsling. You know what? We're gonna go for it, or at least try. Not who I want. I guess I left defenseman. I don't think I have to trade for much. It looks like I have to trade a lot. There we go. There we go. We got Forsling. Now the defense should be completely set up now. I don't. Oh, they already got his contract already signed. That's actually good for us now. Because now I don't have to worry about his contract ending. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, we can just do all expiring and start signing these guys to contracts. Is there a way for me to... There we go. So we'll have 7.8 mil for our contracts for next year. We will not be signing Murray to any contract, but that should give me a heads up on we got that much money to give people contracts. Let's see. I guess we're just gonna rock with this roster for this year. Sign whoever comes up for next year, and we'll be ready. Yeah. All right, let's just skip preseason, because nobody cares about the preseason. And let's just hope we got a trade that came in. Looking on paper, this looks like a good trade. Getting picks. What do you think, Twitch? Do we go with this trade or do we ignore it? You know what? I'm gonna go with it. We get draft picks, although it's for next year. We're gonna get draft picks for this team. We get rid of players that aren't gonna do as good for this team and save a little bit on salary cap. Let's just see if I can save this failed franchise. You know what? We'll do it. First game, we'll play. Battle of Ontario. Okay, we got a 92 offense, a 92 defense, and an 87 goalie. I think we are going to do good for this year. Hopefully nobody's getting injured. Really hope we do win the Stanley Cup for this year. This team looks like it's going to do fantastically for this year, but I'm kind of worried on just how many injuries are we going to get. I might actually switch back and forth.
It's opening night, and it's a beautiful thing. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski and Ray Ferraro. Welcome back as we are set to call another season here on EA Sports.
If the first year, the Warrior is helping Toronto win their cup after how many years?
The Canadians take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Oh, man.
You better have your head up if you're going through that part of the ice.
Couldn't make the connection on the play. Puck picked up by Matheson.
I can tell you guys straight up, there will be a fight in this game.
Steps inside. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of of the game. They are wearing
This
down
is the
their
battle of
opponents with hits
Ontario.
like that.
Both of these teams
No
hate each
intention of
other.
stopping there. Early in the game, he
Oh, let's
I
go!
always wanted to have a fast start. It's funny, you go no goals in 3 games in the
do
middle
it.
of the year, nobody cares. At the start,
First
it
goal
really matters.
of the season. One of many.
Well, that turned into a calamity defensively as he ended up chasing the puck. Now loses the slot. That's where the play goes to, of course, and it's in the
Always
net.
be aggressive.
Toronto's up early. Impressed by the way they're playing so far.
Really, I am. We talked to their coaches this morning, and they said, like every team, you want to start quickly, but this is about
Now I'm
perfect.
looking at the lineup, and I
Tries
think
to
Max
feed it
Domi
across.
with Reinhardt is a
Along the
perfect
wing up the
fit.
neutral zone.
You just got to find someone
The Leafs look to start
for
the transition
their
game.
right winger,
Reinhardt's got it in the offensive zone.
or at least
And
a
they fail to
left
go tape to
winger.
tape. Grabbed along the board by Domi. Oh, how did he
Or
stop that?
center.
What a save by Montembeau.
Might get Scott Lawton.
Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear
I
those
knew they were going to do
goals?
that, and here comes
And he
the
was
first
locked.
fight
They're
of the
gonna go.
game.
You lay a hit like that on a star player, I think you expect that somebody's coming after you, and here they come.
Well, listen to this place. They expected it, and they got it.
Yeah, it wasn't if, it was going to be
We got
when
our
this
first
fight was going to
fight
happen.
in this game. The Battle of Ontario for our first game.
After they pick themselves up here, they'll head to the penalty box
we
to
win.
serve their 5-minute penalty for fighting. Probably takes that long to get their breath back.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered, and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey. Puck scooped up by Bouchard. And that's blocked in traffic. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. And it's kicked away. And that's broken up.
Hey, no
Handles the
worries.
pass.
Have to keep
The
the
Leafs
pressure
gain control
alive.
of the
Come
puck
on.
against the wall.
Stay with me now.
Pass in front. Takes a shot. Slides it across to top. Hammers it on net. Makes the save on the stopper.
This
Puck
third
battle
line
along
might
the
actually be
boards.
really good.
The Leafs have it against the wall. In close.
That's saying
Huge
something.
stop by the goaltender at
Again, Montreal
point-blank
does not have a
range.
good goalie.
He's on it. Good chance, but he's able to glove that shot.
Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. And a good solid hit on that play. Here's a collision with some authority.
Here comes the first
Takes
line.
the feed. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Here's a blast. Denies the slapper. And now he moves it to Dvorak. Slides it over to Gallagher. Takes it at center. Fires it. Oh, what a save with the stick by Ottinger.
The shooter's right in the guts of the ice, but the goalie squares up, spreads out, and makes the save.
Dished on over to Dvorak. The Canadians have it now. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. And he's able to handle that one. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Nylander.
And that's the end of the first period.
And that'll put a bow on the first
Not a
20 minutes of
bad
action here
20
tonight. We've
minutes.
got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
We need to get everything set, but let's just see how second period goes. Get one fight in. Let's see if we get
Welcome
even
back,
more
everybody.
goals
James Cebulski
or
with you. Period number
more
2.
fights.
The middle frame ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, this one underway. Ray, give us an update on what your assessment is to this point.
Montreal is looking to overcome that slow start. They just didn't have it early. And by the time their legs started to come around, they were...
yeah, Matthews.
They scored back-to-back goals. They stay aggressive after getting the first one. They tack another one on here.
playing on this team until you retire.
Matthews has goal number 1 as last year's Hart Trophy winner makes a nice move and score at the net.
The Leafs have gone up by 2 here in this second period.
We'll lock down
Really
the
like the way they've
defense.
gone about their business. They haven't lost any of their aggressiveness. They've still stayed and tried to force it. I like it. They've preserved this 2-goal lead.
Oh,
I can already imagine just comments off of YouTube of some of the trades,
into the offensive zone.
or heck, some of the
Montreal's got the puck along the
things I'm
boards.
saying about Toronto,
into the
but it's kind of
offensive
true.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Like, they traded Marner
Quick feed to Marner.
for Nicholas Waugh, or not
And
Nicholas.
now it's grabbed by Matthews.
It's Waugh
Makes it
from
look easy
Vegas.
with the stop.
Like, why trade a franchise player for someone that's,
More
in
than
my
half the
opinion,
period
top
left to
6
play.
at best
Toronto's
elite?
been the better team here over the
It's
last
like a
few
heavy
minutes,
hitter, but it's
increasing their
not.
lead to 2. Dishes it to
I
Anderson.
understand they're trying to get rid of salary cap, but they're holding 50% of his
The
contract.
Leafs gain possession in their own end. Can't make the connection on the pass.
That's saying,
And now he angles it
like,
across
they're
to
not
Anderson.
holding any of that
He's only 1 goal
contract.
away from his...
Oh, right between the legs.
Deliver!
Right between the legs. I should concentrate in this game
Montreal's
instead of
back to
talking.
center ice, and now it is just a deficit of 1.
What a difference just the 1 goal makes in the way that you look at the game, what makes you think is possible. They only need 1 more to even this up.
And he takes a shot, and he makes the save. Taken along the wall by Domi. Gets in front of the shot. Nice feed. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. And a little body contact on that play. And he comes up with it. And the keeper's going to play it. The Leafs take it across the line. Picked up along the wall by Domi.
Oh, that
reading
was
on that.
a good
And the
save.
puck
by the
stopper
goaltender.
hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
But Toronto trading Marner
Past
off.
the midway mark of the frame.
Kind of
Montreal's
speechless
still
by
getting
that.
a goal here, but
I'm
they
happy
have
Vegas
really
got
picked
him,
up the
but
tempo these last few minutes. Puck grab by Bouchard.
Not what
Oh, he
Toronto
stops
should
him
have
with a
done. They
great
should have gotten rid of John
reflexes there.
Tavares. He hasn't really
Slides the
produced
puck
like
across
he
to
used to.
Weidman. The Canadians played along the wing.
why keep him around?
What reaction? Toronto's got into the offensive zone.
Keep
Here's
Marner
a feed in
around,
front.
and
Off
you
the
can
iron.
set up for
Moves it quickly over to
some of your
Yarncroke.
players and trade away
Gains the
anybody's
zone through the
contract
middle.
that's going to be.
Toronto's got the
an
puck against
eyesore.
the half wall.
We all know what's
Slides
going
it
to
on
happen
over to
by the end
Gallagher.
of the season that's coming
Up along
up.
the wing.
We got a lot of big names players
Moves
that
inside.
are
Denies him
that
in
need
front.
a contract
The
renewal,
Canadians
so
get a hold of the
will
puck.
be free agents.
Oh, and that's poked away.
I think
the
it's gonna be
offensive
one
zone
of
by
them.
Dvorak. Toronto's through center. and
There's
now in the
rumors that
offensive
McDavid
end.
might be
And
another.
that's off a stick. Points up from the point. And too much traffic in front blocks that one.
I gotta look it
On the
up.
left side,
There's
they
a
enter
lot
the
more
attacking
players
zone.
than just those two, but
The
a
Leafs
lot of
scooping up
big
along the
names
boards.
that are going to be available.
Gaining momentum along the wing. Here he is with the backhander. He was totally locked in on that play. Denies him again. And he hangs on just as time runs out. Well, this has been a fun
Yes,
one
I
here
am
tonight.
playing the
Great
game.
energy here in the building as well. We'll get a fresh sheet of
Playing the
ice and
first
come back
game
with
of the
period number
season.
3 in moments.
Battle of Ontario. We are getting this stuff done. And I already know that if Montreal...
Hope you're having a great night. 2
And-
periods down. 1 more to go,
well.
and they're ready to drop the puck here on
Simulate?
period number 3.
Nah, we're going to play
Well,
this
the
game
moment of
head
truth for
on.
both teams here as we are underway in the third.
I'll send
Ray
the
Ferraro
next
is
couple of
between
games.
both. He scores! And if my game notes are correct, it's a nice milestone number for him here.
Yeah.
50 goals, and he said he wanted to get there, so he pumped it away tonight. It's now in his rearview mirror.
And the game's tied.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up.
I can fire this head coach because I try to lock down the
Suzuki's
defense.
gained possession
And
inside the neutral zone. Here's Here's a shot. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Oh, rebounder shot. We get the game back.
Finish puts them ahead.
It's felt like there was going to be a go-ahead goal pretty quickly here. There it is. That's a nice finish, and it's on the board. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about.
Toronto's coaches are pretty active on the bench there, Ray. What are you hearing?
Well, they're happy that they've got the lead, but they want to make sure that nobody sits back to defend.
And now he tries to get it across to Marner. Toronto's got the puck along the wall.
Matthews carried in.
Centering feed.
Shoot someone.
And that
Come
goes off
on.
a stick
Get it.
and off target. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Pushes it across to Marner. Quick pass to Nylander. And that pass doesn't go. Directs it on over to Anderson. Cuts to the front. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Leafs are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. Pad save. He's on it tonight.
Oh, we got to get it out of the zone.
See if we can pick up some
someone
momentum
else
again
to
here
score.
as a face-off is ready to go. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone.
Let's get it out of the zone. Let someone else score.
Across the line and on the attack. And makes the routine save. Montreal's looking to break out. Tries to get the puck over to Doc.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the choppers on that play.
Push.
Good
Push.
hit. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it to Anderson. The Leafs gain possession. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Peeks across the line and is on the attack now. Quick pass over to Anderson. Good hit on the play. The Leafs have it now. From the left side, they gain the zone. Gives them nothing in front. Montembeault's going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical.
Well past the midway mark of this period. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Directed over to Dvorak. Here's a short pass to Gallagher. Keeps hold of the puck. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Moves it around along the half wall. Toronto's gained possession along the boards.
Skate, skate, skate.
And he regains control of the puck. The Canadians have it behind the cage.
Fine, we're wasting
Quick
more
feed
time.
to Dvorak. Pearson's got it along the wing.
Hit him!
Pulverized him right on that play.
You don't see that man very often anymore, James. That's a great hit.
They're definitely going to pull their
Pass to
net,
Marner.
and they're offside.
There's the whistle. We've got it offside.
Definitely going to pull their net off.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Leafs are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Rips it! Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds.
They're pulling their net. They're pulling their net.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Taken by Matthews.
And that should have been pulled by now.
Got possession here in the offensive zone.
Oh, come on. That's a penalty. That's a hand pass.
Matheson's flyby to the bench is over. He's got a new twig. He's back in the game.
Denies him on the play.
I think through traffic like that, you're just hoping the thing hits you.
But no, that's a hand pass.
And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Well, let's do this.
Such hard work in the defensive zone when
doing
you're
this.
rolling.
Buckle up. They're going to drop the gloves.
Yeah, he jumped in pretty quick, didn't he? He's not going to let him fight.
Well, we knew this was coming when these two teams are on the ice, right?
Well, that's round 211, spanning a long time. These guys do not like each other.
I'm going to do whatever I want to this team.
Ray, it looks like they're not done with each other down there.
No, they're going to bark at each other.
They want to
on the
do a
way to
hand
the
pass.
penalty box,
I'm going to
but into
go
the box
after
they
them.
go. Time to sit down.
Severely. Make sure they
The
have
Canadians
injured
win the
players
faceoff.
at this point.
Moves it quickly over to Anderson.
Get it
Oh,
up.
he'd like to have that pass back.
Make sure their
Montreal's
players
trailing.
are
That's why they've got the
injured.
extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Rocks him.
Oh, you ain't
Picked
doing
up along
that.
the boards by Barron. There's a first collision.
Start hitting a bunch of
Nothing.
players.
That might be
We're
their best
hindering
chance to
some
level
of
the
them.
score. A great opportunity goes awry.
A game of inches. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Toronto's puck
We
possession
win
really the difference
3-2.
tonight in your mind, Ray?
I'll
I would
take
say
it.
so because the game was close and really never spread
Still
out.
find
They
out
had
the
puck
3
more,
stars.
So they were more dangerous than their opponents.
Andrew Peak. Austin Matthews is your second star with 1 goal, 1 assist, 1 hit. That's really good. And there's your second star, William Nylander, 2 goals, 1 assist, and 2 hits. A little bit of work that needs to be done with this team, but we should be ready for whatever this year has to throw. We have our first rounders, so we have something to fall back on. And we'll be already set up. So we'll sim the next 9 games, get the first 10 going. And see where we stand. Nice 4-1 win against Capitals. That's got to be a hard-fought win against them. A 5-0 win against Ottawa. Now I have an idea of a trade brewing in my head. A 5-4 win overtime against Coyotes. 4-1 loss against Dallas. And a trade has come up. Alright, this. Alright. So, 2 rookies for 84 overall, right defenseman that has 8 years to his contract at almost $6.5 million, and a 7th rounder. I think I'm going to reject it. Our defense is already set up. We got nothing to worry about for that. However, this, I might actually claim him. This is off of, yeah, I'm going to claim him. He's probably done worse in Florida. He'll boost up with our team. 5-4 shootout loss against Jets. That's actually valid. 3-2 loss against Vegas. I can kind of see it. 4-1 win against San Jose. 4-2 win against Kings. A 4-3 shootout loss against Ducks. I can kind of see that. Only because Gibson's at franchise 94 overall. Hellebuck's 96 overall with franchise. mean, alright, now they piqued my interest. They jumped from a 7th to a 4th. Could I get a second rounder for this year? Alright, we're gonna go with it. We got a second rounder for this year. Our record is 6-2-3. And a trade has just came up that I have an idea for now. The defenseman we just picked up, we're going straight to Ottawa themselves. That defenseman we just picked up, we are going to trade away. We're also going to trade away their second round pick over to the Ottawa Senators. Alright, we can't get Brady Tkachuk, but we can get someone that can help our second line out. And I think we're going to go with Batherson for that second line. That second line is going to be unstoppable with him. I was going to try to see if I can't get Brady Tkachuk, but this is going to boost our second line up to where we will be scoring a lot of goals, winning a lot of games, and we get to save on salary cap. I do have to worry with Evan Bouchard being injured, but we did pick up somebody for our second line center. Now, I get it. We wasted 3 third rounders, but we came up on top with that trade. Coach Sam Reinhart on that right winger. And there you go. We got a +2 for the second line. But we have a +2 on that second line now. It's going to help a whole lot. So I think we're going to sim all the way to January, see where we stand at, and just wait. But claiming that center has helped the second line. So we're going to find out. We're going to sim to January 3rd. A 5-3 win against Boston. Right when we get him. A 7-1 win against Vegas. And I get it, we lost 5-3 against Hurricanes, but I honestly think picking him up was a smart choice. And Marner's able to play, so I'd say we made a smart choice into getting him. So now I have another idea for a trade, and we will be probably trading with those Pittsburgh cheaters. Thinking we get their... I'm thinking we get 2 of their forwards. Because that could help the third line out. So we would be wasting a lot more and have to worry about salary cap for next year. We could actually win the Stanley Cup this year. I think I'm going to let Twitch decide. Do I carry out the Pittsburgh Cheaters trade, or do we keep the team as is? Because I can keep the team as is. We have enough salary cap for whoever needs a contract, and then free agency, or do we go for the Pittsburgh Cheaters trade and pick someone else up for that? Now I have 3 players in mind for paying from the Pittsburgh Cheaters. And that can actually boost up our third line. But do I mess with the team that is 21-6-5 right now? Matthews is injured, but we do have somebody to actually back him up on. I don't think I'm gonna get him. Nah, I'm not gonna get him. Yeah, Matthews is back for the St. Louis game. Would have to trade players away, but I could just trade some of the rookies off. Think I will be going with the Pittsburgh Cheaters trade. I'm kind of a bit nervous with the fact that we're 25-7-5, but this does help our third line out. So I think I will be going with the trade. Trade includes getting Recall, Brian Rust, and Jeff Carter. Get 3 of those players that will boost up our third line overalls. Get rid of you, we get rid of you, and we get rid of you. Get rid of these 3 players. Actually, I might give up more than just those 3. Above. Make it to where they hold parts of Carter's contract. Nope, can't. Have to be Russ's contract. They're gonna have to hold more than just Rust. They would have to hold 50% of Russ's and 25% of Recall's. And yes, we are trading our first rounder. I have a feeling we could actually win the Stanley Cup this year. Okay, let's get rid of you and you. We get rid of that. Okay, then we have something to work with. do individual trades. That's because they're holding contracts. His contract. Okay. I'm not gonna go for trading him off. Okay, we get Russ then. Okay, we got Russ. I'm pretty sure I got cheaped out of that. Okay, Jeff Carter next. They would have to hold some of his contract. Not unless I can trade those two players off that have 1 point. Yeah, we trade both of these players off to someone that has enough salary cap, get a third rounder. Then we go back to the Pittsburgh Cheaters. I'm ready to see a bunch of Pittsburgh fans start commenting on, oh, why are you calling them that? They're not cheaters. Really? Because we can pull up some of the years you guys played in the playoffs, and yeah, that is where they all stop talking. Because they are cheaters. They'll always be cheaters. And I'm not saying that because I've been around with a bunch of Flyers fans. I'm actually saying that legitimately. I've seen how they played against Nashville in the, was it 2016? Maybe it was 2017 playoffs. You're telling me that goal did not count? That goal counted. Ain't no way the refs missed it. That's why they're going to be known as the Pittsburgh Cheaters. Because they don't know how to play hockey and what hockey is. Should have changed their names to that. Here, you guys are going to have Matt Murray back. I don't even want him anymore. They would have too many goalies. You know what? Yeah, we're going to give up our first rounder for this year. I have a feeling we will win the Stanley Cup if he's on our team. Make them hold 50% of his contract. Let's see. Do we have... Get rid of Ryan Reeves. They're holding 50% of his contract. I don't want to get rid of Domi. This is going to help us out. I think we're just going to cut our losses and stick with the players we've gotten. And it's not the lineup I want to see. There we go. That's the type of lineup I want to see. Jeff Carter and Russ on that third line. See, that's going to help us out. Defense. don't need to worry about it because we do have someone who's injured, and Ottinger is injured. Oh, okay. I'm surprised Murray's able to hold on to some of the games. Yeah, I think we're going to sim all the way to free agency. Let's see something. Alright. So yeah, we'll go over to the day before free agency, see how the team is built, and make a judgment on that. Mark Stahl. You know what? We will claim him. Alright, well, we got one player back for our left defense, but with Ottinger injured, we're not going anywhere. Now I have another trade that we're going to stop this simulation on. We will be getting Fleury on this team. Yes, we're getting the Flower himself. Be a great addition for this team. We'll be able to actually compete with the team that we're going up against. We'll throw in Ryan Reeves as a insurance. There he is. And make them hold some of his contract. Why would Toronto be over salary cap? I'm trying to think. Really want to get him. He does count towards salary cap. There we go. Minnesota would be over. Toronto would be over. Okay. Really? So with that, Toronto's going to be over, but if I go one over, it's Minnesota's going to be over. Alright, I'll add in Jeff Carter then. Claim Hartman. How would Toronto be over? Oh, good night. I don't care. Well, there is one player that I want to get now. He is not worth this many picks. Thank you. I didn't even get a goaltender. Whatever. Murray's gonna help us out. Yeah, I knew I made trading literally impossible for some of the teams. Just didn't know how possible. Oh, at least we're winning more of your games. Hopefully Ottinger came back. There he is. There's our winning goaltender. That's how it was going to win us the Stanley Cup. We got this. And here comes more players to come back. That's even more news. As Forsling gets injured. Oh, wait, no, he's returning. He's returning. Now we got Forsling back. And now we'll win even more games. Because now the winning formula is back. Nope, we're not picking him up. He won't even fit in the minor leagues. And there goes Peak. Getting injured, which is fine. It's only a second defense line. We're good. Alright. Hopefully that did not injure our lineup too badly with an 8-5 win against Columbus. Alright. He came back against Chicago. We're fine. We lose 6-4 against Chicago. That's even great. Something I don't want to even picture. Wool has been injured. Really concerning, but Peak has returned. Okay. We win against Chicago, lose against Montreal. Win against Buffalo. I'm pretty sure they went down from the start of the season. They just collapsed. They traded someone good on their team, too. Alright. We are crushing it. Crushing it. We're going to simulate this game and see what's up. We're definitely going to make President's Trophy winners. However, will the curse be on to us? William Nylander gets a power play goal. And then Backlund scores on Murray. Alright. Well, at least we're answering first. And Green scores on Murray. Come on. Backlund again. Murray, what the heck are you doing? I should have traded you when I had the chance. I think I'm going to when we get to the trade deadline, because you should be doing a lot better with the squad that you have out now. You know what, we're going to sim the entire period as Matthews is the only one to get a power play goal. Can we tie it up? No, we cannot, as Green just scored on Murray yet again. We have Oninger, right? What the heck? Are you letting him score of all people? Nice going, guys. Losing 5-2 against the Flames. They don't even have Markstrom. And Russ is injured. Alright, well, we're going to go to the Rangers game, and we will be trading Murray during the trade deadline. Let's see. Alright, Mature is on trading block. Latang's on trading. We let this guy score on us. He's not even good, and we let him score on us. Rieger is available. Rodin's available. And that's what we want. The contracts that have 1 year left in them. He's going to be on free agency. Oh, a trade just went in. Carolina trades Nebek and Honka to Arizona Coyotes in exchange for Kerfoot and Zucker. Right, we are trading away Matt Murray. We need a backup goalie. Someone that can actually put in the work and not just be slacking. We could get you. You're a good backup, but I need someone that can actually stand this team, be a bit better. Levi might be a good pickup. And he's injured, so I don't know, we would have too many injuries. We could get Dustin Wolf. I know he's also injured. Could pick you up. That would be a great overall, but I would have to trade a whole lot. And we'll be over salary cap for next year. I don't understand. He doesn't even contribute to the salary cap. What is holding? Is it the contracts I'm holding? Is that why it's saying we'll be over? We could pick this guy up, though he's only a 73 overall. He could actually be good work, and we will be able to offer him a contract. I think we will go with him. Be a good backup with Oninger, and we can actually threaten a lot of teams. I don't know who San Jose just traded for, but I think we're going to exit the trade deadline. We got everything that we needed from that trade. We needed a backup goaltender that can actually put in the work. He can put in the work. for the rest of the season. Keep everybody aligned with what we have and try to see what we can do. Hopefully it didn't break this team. I'm thinking it didn't. Okay, we're not picking him up. Really hope picking up a backup didn't ruin this team altogether. We will be picking him up. He can actually improve where he's standing. Russ is back in. So far, we're after trade. We are 2-2. Russ is now injured yet again. 2-3. Come on already. Capital's already caught up to us now. Are we really gonna flop at the end of the season when we pulled an amazing winning streak? With like an amazing record, we're really going to flop like this, Toronto? I guess we're pulling a full leaf. And there goes our first plays for this, for our rankings over our one division. There goes our first place. We gave it to the Panthers. Who the heck wants Murray back? We went full Leafs. Nonetheless, that's their plan. Let Florida take the President's Trophy or the Capitals. Now, it looks like the Avalanche will be taking the President's Trophy curse. But still, it's like you guys were first place in the entire league. We had 86 points. Every other team there was 2 teams that had 80 points and less. Like all the other teams had less than 80 points. We were at 86 and then we flopped. Come on. Let's see, 97 offense. That is fantastic to look. Defense went down to an 88. Bit concerning. Goalie went down to an 86. We may need a lot to look in for this team, but we should be on top of everything. Heck, Russ might actually be traded. That might have been a bad trade that I picked up, but he got injured like 2 times after the trade deadline, and we didn't even pick him up.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. They have dropped the puck here in the 3rd.
And yes,
Once
we are
again, I'll
playing
send it
this
back
game.
down to my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, who is at ringside. Ray, we've got 2 periods played. How do you see this thing?
New York still trying to press the issue here. They've had all kinds of possession time. Now they're looking for the tying goal.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Leafs lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Rocks him on the play.
The Capitals and anybody else that we have to come across, so we might actually
and now he moves it quickly to
stand. It's just will the Toronto curse affect
Scooped up along the wall by Matthews. There's a solid collision. And he takes the dish. Tries to get it over to Sabinishak.
Or could we actually win it?
An easy save by Ottinger. The Leafs gain the zone. Moves it to the middle. And that time doesn't connect. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Drives it to the crease. Shesterkin's going to hang on and just let things settle down for a moment.
He really didn't have many options to play the puck, but in a close game, you want to be sure every time you do.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's a 2-1 hockey game.
I do apologize if you all heard that plane.
Positioning's perfect.
I don't understand why they're flying out at this time.
You put this kind of pressure on, eventually they can't chase you anymore. Now he's got room to carry the puck.
Trying to escape the pressure. New York's got him along the wall. Sends it in deep. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Sends the pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
James, I think the quickness of the delivery of the puck is more important than the placement when you're in this tight. You're just trying to open up a hole for the goaltender.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. The Leafs will play it against the Lords. Oh, they had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Puck picked up by Kreider. Quick pass to Hedl. Grabbed along the boards by Kreider. Poked away in the neutral zone by Bouchard. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Kreider.
Sorry, James. Jumped in there, but that was a huge hit as the play continued right past it.
Oh, and a good textbook hit
gonna
there.
get hit.
Pass broken up. Poked away at center by Matthews. Takes the feed from his own end. New York's got the puck. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Moves the puck. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Quick snap.
Yes, William Nylander.
Three unanswered now.
Oh, there seems to be no way to stop them. They got one, and it seemed like the momentum just changed so far in one team's favor.
It's a snowball effect now. The Leafs win possession here in the open ice. Takes the pass from the left wing. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Puts it on net. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Track that puck really well. The puck gets passed to the slot, and he has to make the save on a dangerous chance.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Toronto's got a 3-goal lead. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. And he makes the easy save.
Ottinger's goaltending at one end and the offensive output at the other has made for a good night.
Cutting to the front of the net. Puck scooped up by Schneider. Slides into Lafreniere. Shot! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out to the back of the net. Here they come down the right side and on the attack.
Free agency.
Wrist shot from the slot. Turns it away.
Blame him.
Aggressive stop out on top of the crease to make the save on a dangerous chance.
New York's on the attack. Passes out front. A moving pass. Lindgren's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
He's working for better position and trying to whack the puck away at the same time, but too much, and he gets called for slashing.
You didn't have to slash him. That was not necessary. 15 seconds of a power play.
He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Taken along the wall by Wheeler. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
And that's it. That's the game. That's the last game of the season.
We are in the books. Toronto's finding ways to win in so many different areas here, Ray.
It doesn't seem to matter where the game goes, like which direction it is, if it's open or tight check.
Alrighty. With that, we have 103 points. We made it first in our division, but we have the same exact record as the Panthers, 48, 27, and 7. Wow, I'm guessing they saw that we won against them. That's why we're first, or it might just be the name. Yeah, it looks like your President's Trophy winners is the Colorado Avalanche. The weakest division looks like it's going to be the Pacific, with Vegas claiming 95 points in second place. See, I don't know what Sabres did. They did bring it back up, but they did end up 7th in our division. It is really interesting. And our first game is against the Detroit Red Wings. Oh, that's going to be an interesting series. But that is for another episode. See the exact same record. 48 wins, 27 losses, and 7 overtime losses. The exact same. I guess the row is that we got 47. They only got 41. That might be what's helping out, but it's still like the same passing percent. And I guess that's about it. Everything else, we look a lot better than them. So, I don't know. Let's check out the entire league. So, there you go. Your President's Trophy that's going to get the curse for is Colorado Avalanche. Got Washington Capitals in second, third for St. Louis. We got 5th place. Carolina Hurricanes. They should be ahead of us. They got one extra win than us. Although they did claim one extra loss. But they still should be ahead of us. It might just be the row that it is. We have 47, they have 43. Edmonton, Nashville is in it this year. That's a surprise. Judging by the lineup. Flyers are in it? What? The Flyers are in the playoffs for this year. They're 10th place. Both Nashville and Flyers. That is really odd. Senators are in there. We gotta watch out. I'm pretty sure we're going up against them next. Detroit, Flames, Vancouver. Oh, that is horrible. San Jose should be in it this year. Boston is in it. Well, the Sharks have nothing to worry about. We definitely did ruin Dallas Stars. They're 27th in the league. So, yes, we did ruin a franchise.
team. And the Ducks are last placed in the entire league with 68 points. Really? 31, 45, and 6. Wow. Their head coach is definitely going to get fired for that one. The Islanders are 31st. Oh, that's why. They put Barzell on the second line. I would have kept him in the first. Coyotes make sense. The Wilds make sense. Canadians make sense. We did ruin Dallas. Chicago makes sense. Some of these teams actually do make sense. Yeah. Alright, let's see. What is the best goals for? Oh, we're first in that. That's fantastic. Goals for per game. Surprisingly, we're first. Goals against. Alright. Doesn't look like we might actually have a challenge between Capitals and Flyers possibly, but goals against per game. Again, a lot to do. Power play goals. We are up there. We just have to deal with Colorado. We do get a lot of power plays. So I think that's our goal. Get a bunch of power plays. Because we can actually execute. Short-handed goals. Are we? Yeah, we're first. Okay, so we'll be fine. I'm short-handed. Definitely don't need to work on that. Penalty kill. May need to work on. Rangers are not in it. But we do need to watch for that. So we're up there with the home games. The away games, we are nowhere near against them. So we do need to watch out for the away games. Let's see, who all got points? Nylander so close to 100 points. Has gotten 99. Marner got 91. Matthews 90. Reinhardt 78. Some of these players went downhill for a bit. Some of them did get injured, but that is something we gotta watch out for. Goalies. Otter's got a best save percentage. He will have next year to practice, so I'm not too worried. Let me check out the Capitals. They got Logan. Oh man, that's gonna be challenging. Vetchkin's got 72 points, only 14 goals. Alright. I don't think I have to worry about the Capitals by the looks of it. Let's check out Colorado, because I'm pretty sure that's the team I gotta. Oh yeah, it's a team I gotta worry about. McKinnon at 116 points, Rantanen 102, McCarr 70. Like, this is a team I gotta watch out for. Hopefully the curse does get to them and they don't win. A good way to end this. Alright. There's the playoff tree. Now, we'll start the playoffs on the second episode that's going to be coming out Saturday. Till then, I will see you guys on Saturday for the playoffs and the draft. We are close to our subscriber goals of getting 50. We're at 45 now. We just need 5 more people to sub. Once we hit 50, I will be doing a Halo video as just a bit of celebration once we hit that goal. And yeah, I'll catch you all next time.